Welcome back to the channel, my scuba lovers. In this episode, we're still in Puerto Galera, diving with Scandi divers. And we head out to a dive site called Kilima Steps, where we hope to run into some sharks. You're not going to want to miss what happens at the end. Thank you for joining the dive today. You are watching Critter Hunter.
Not a bad place to wake up to. Ooh, nice beach, love it. So we did a night dive last night, found some awesome critters. Really good dive. Even some of them were common critters that I've seen, and I got good footage. Really happy with that dive. So if you guys didn't see that episode, you can watch that after this one. But today, day two here in Puerto Galera with Scandi divers, and we're gonna go have breakfast on the balcony, and then we're gonna go do a few dives today. I have no idea where we're gonna go. We're supposed to go try to find some sharks, which is gonna be like a really difficult task, but we're gonna just try. But you know, I actually have a wish list of things I want to see that I think are probably here that we don't have in Darwin, but I haven't really shared that with you guys because I don't want to get my hopes up, you know. So I don't want to tell you what's on my little wish list. Rhinopia. But yeah, hopefully we see something. We're doing a lot of different types of diving while I'm here. I'm gonna be here for like a week. You know, we're gonna go check out a wreck. We're gonna do a lot of muck diving. Gonna do a lot of night diving. We're gonna do a shark dive that we probably won't see a shark, but we're gonna try. And then what else? Oh, we're gonna go check out the sea fans, try to find some pygmy seahorses, different pygmies than we have in Darwin. What else? We're doing a lot of cool stuff this week. It's gonna be an awesome series here in Puerto Galera. I'm already really happy with this day one. So yeah, let's get down to the dive shop, have some breakfast on the beach, and looks like it's low tide. Who knows? Let's go find out what dive we're gonna do today. Just depends on the current and the tides. If we're gonna do a shark dive or it's just some more muck diving, critter hunting. Yeah, either way, I don't care. Let's just go do something cool.
Place your tank.
Night trucks today?
Yeah.
Sure.
So it says it's 34.
Hello boys.
Morning, how's it going?
Good. Where are we going today?
We're going to Kilima.
Yeah.
See if we can see the Thresher shark.
Thresher shark?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, since it's a small chance, there'll be a lot of other critters or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dory you can see there, right?
Oh, right.
Pilot surgeonfish.
What is it? Surgeonfish?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can find Dory.
Yellow stripe through the thing as well. So.
I'm sure we have those, but I've never filmed them or...
Yeah, they're hard to film because they're quite skittish as well. So.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Huh?
33?
30.9, 34. Yeah.
I gotta change my computer. I need to change my computer to night trucks.
That's boy Alex. That's shy one.
Yeah.
Alright, so maybe we're gonna end some here. Okay?
Got a nice little camera room. Do all the charging?
Yeah, charging flashlights also for the bonfire diving later.
Oh, that's tonight?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, so you use these big ones, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I can get good footage. It's so hard, the little tiny plankton, you know? We'll see.
Yeah.
This one, the struggle is real.
The water's freezing.
It's like ice, right?
Yeah.
Kuya, oh. So they're leaving. They're leaving now. Read it. Ay, balik pa rin. Salamat. Bebe. Wala.
Dami dyan lang to, ha?
Sure?
Larry!
The gondola guy.
So we got it. What is this dive site name?
It's called Kilima.
Kilima.
Yeah.
And it's about 10-minute boat ride from
Yeah.
Scandi. Everything is Scandi's like centrally located.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
awesome.
Longest boat ride 15 minutes from the resort. So.
Yeah, there's more than enough to keep us busy.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty nice. So this is their known thresher shark spot, and our friend did see a thresher shark off in the distance yesterday, but it's gonna be a really small chance that we're gonna see it. So I shouldn't even have mentioned it, but who knows? There's also a bottom here. It's not like Malapascua where you don't see threshers, you don't see anything. We're gonna see some critters and something here, even if we probably won't see a shark. But who knows? There's all kinds of stuff here. I'm holding up the peeps, so I guess Larry wants to go diving. I'm just gonna get in the water. Enough talking.
It's pretty nice.
You want to switch sides?
No, it's okay.
So we're almost to the site. Gotta get right on the spot, and then we'll drop down. I gotta do positive buoyancy entries because then they have to hand me my camera. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to jump in with my camera. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my God! 3,
2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah. Bebe. You almost spliff my face. Yeah, see ya. Enjoy. Get a lot of treasure.
Today we are getting in the boat and heading around the corner to Kilima Steps, which is only about a 10-minute boat ride from the resort. So this is what the dive site looks like at the very beginning, and I'm not looking at all this little rubble and stuff on the ground at first because I want to find the thresher sharks. This dive, we're supposed to see thresher sharks once in a while, and although I keep looking in the distance, I'm not seeing them. I keep getting distracted by things on the ground. There's just nudibranch and critters everywhere. So I'm actually surprised how good this dive site is with critters, and it's hard for me to keep looking out in the blue for the thresher shark. And I already knew that there's a pretty small chance that I'll actually find one. So eventually I just kind of stopped and started filming my critters. Like this weird little sea slug. And then I would feel bad and I'd film something else real quick. Always looking up to see if there was a shark nearby. I really wanted to film it. But when I tell you this dive site has tons of nudies and other critters around, I'm not joking. They were everywhere. I only filmed about half of them because I was afraid I would miss out on the thresher shark coming by. This is a pretty common Chromodoris nudibranch, and I see it sometimes in Darwin, but I wanted to get a good shot of it. I was a little worried that I wasted a lot of time looking out in the blue at nothing, trying to find the shark. So I wanted to get some clips and not waste the whole dive. I also wanted to get some photos, and this is the best I got of this one. Not great. I should probably get its whole body next time. Then I found an orangutan crab, and I really like filming these, and I don't pass them up very often. So this guy was hanging out in a green anemone with no clownfish, and I just had to film it. I was pretty sure there was going to be no thresher sharks today, and I wanted to get more clips. So I had my head down in the sand filming this while Larry and the other guys looked for thresher sharks. And guess what? That's when the thresher shark came by. An 11-foot thresher shark. While I was looking down at this little tiny crab, swam over my head, and I never knew. Larry came and grabbed my foot and told me, "Shark, shark, let's go." And of course, I didn't film it, so I want to recreate it and show you what actually happened. So here's me, you know, a little bit skinnier though, and I'm filming this little crab in the sand, just totally oblivious that this big old shark is circling above my head. See? He even came over, sniffed me, tried to get my attention. It didn't work. I was distracted by this little crab. So that sucks. I missed the thresher shark while Larry and Chris were all trying to get my attention. Eventually somebody grabbed my foot and gave me the shark sign, and I looked up and it was gone. So we went in that direction and tried to find it again. There was tons of these little critters though, and after a while I gave up again and started filming everything else. And man, this site probably had more nudibranch in one site than I've seen in a long time. And it's kind of cool because it's ones that I don't see every day in Darwin, where I spent the last couple of years. This is another Chromodoris species, just like that yellow one I filmed earlier, but it's white. And I got not that great of a shot, but hey, it's a good memory. And this is another Chromodoris. This is a Wolani, and a totally different species, not the same at all. And these guys were all over the dive site. I can't believe how good Kilima Steps is as actually a critter or macro diving site. It's supposed to be the thresher shark dive, but there's so many critters and nudies everywhere. It's just so distracting. So I kept looking up as I'm filming, but seriously, these were everywhere. And I just got some good shots of all of them that I could. So I know you guys would probably rather see a huge thresher shark, and, well, especially compared to these little tiny worms, but, well, since I missed it, this is the best we got today. Then somebody called me over and they saw a huge octopus going over the reef. By the time I got over there, it went into its little cave right there. I don't know why it didn't go all the way in. Maybe it was too fat. I don't know. But I just sat there filming him and hoping he would come out and give me some better shots. This guy's probably the biggest octopus I've seen in a long time. He's definitely bigger than a basketball. I mean, his body is probably the size of a basketball, and his arms 3 or 4 foot long. It was pretty huge. But I couldn't get him to come out of his hole. He just sat there staring at me and breathing and being weird. But it's nice to see him. I believe this one's just called a common reef octopus, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe some of you guys could let me know. But yeah, I was pretty mad at the sharks by now, and I just filmed this guy. Everybody loves an octopus anyway. Eventually I left a little bit and I came back and he changed colors. But it's the same octopus, just he won't come out of his hole and give me a show. I mean, I deserved it at this point.
Found nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
I didn't see it.
the tail?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see the tail?
I didn't see it.
That's like,
You didn't see the
I
tail?
heard you shouting.
So
I'm showing.
I was afraid that we weren't gonna see a shark, of course. There's a small chance, so I was filming the orangutan crab, and a shark went over my head. So he came and grabbed my foot. It was like, shark, shark, shark. I was like, oh shit! And I never saw it. I never saw it. I was filming a crab. So that's a sign that you're a critter hunter when you're on a shark dive and you have your face in the dirt. So I missed the shark. He said it's a huge thresher, huh?
Yeah.
Huge thresher shark. Right over me. Yeah. It's okay, because I got a ton of luties. So many luties on that dive.
Yeah?
Was a big octopus.
Yeah, oh,
You
huge
film an octopus? But I already got...
he was out.
Yeah.
But I got him, he swam past, and I was like, holy shit, like, he looked about this big, and he swam past.
Yeah, I was waiting for him.
He actually inked me as well.
I wanted him to come out of the hole and do something, but I couldn't wait forever.
Yeah.
So the luties sound boring when you're on a shark dive, but it was good footage. Good
Yeah.
dive.
Yeah, that was the...